gay, and
let me
you're gonna
ask
have
you,
to like that, buddy.
And you're Jewish, right? You're Jewish as well, right?
Cock, bro.
I have the argument.
I'm a gay Jewish pedophile.
And you want to talk about
What?
My wife's name is Aisha.
Nah, he had that line ready. He had that line ready.
See, you guys are siding with the gay pedophile.
So ready for
You guys are siding with the gay pedophile. That's what side you guys are on. Enjoy your side in history.
Mohammed, what do
You really made a
what
mess
do
of
you think
things,
happens? What happens at puberty, Mohammed? Because you seem to know a lot about sexuality and being
Bro,
straight.
you're dumb.
Boys
specifically,
become unattractive.
mean
Boys
what
become
happens
unattractive.
in
That's the only answer.
puberty, you start to have a lot of hair. You start to have your voice change, and so on and so on.
I mean what is actually happening chemically.
Hormones and shit.
I am not a fucking scientist. I don't go to laboratory. I just know the basics, and the basics.
Isn't it testosterone? You get more testosterone?
Every individual should know the basic. I don't know anything in detail, but you should know the basics.
The thing is, you're arguing saying that everyone is born straight, right?
Yes.
But when you're looking at being straight, that doesn't come when you're born. That comes from puberty. If you actually understood the science of it, then you would understand.
How do you know so much about gay animals, Elon?
Make any sense?
Elon, how do you know so much
Where
about
do we
gay
get
animals?
to gay animals from? Where did this even come from?
No. Do not hit your answer. You said being gay is a biological thing. It's something everyone was born with. Don't switch it and say it's
Are we
puberty.
going to ignore the fact that Elon researches 30% of animals are gay? This is the type of guy we're talking about. This is the same guy this is what he researches in his free time.
Wait a minute.
This is what he researches in his free time. We're going to ignore this.
I've already, I had a debate
I'm a fucking
against
animal in bed. I'm a fucking animal in bed, and I'm gay as fuck. So.
God damn, you're gay as fuck. That means happy as hell.
You can't just say shit like that.
Listen.
Debunk your whole argument.
This is the problem.
I
Before 15, 20 minutes
Elon,
ago, he says being gay is biological.
You're trying to tell me I'm not gay.
You say it's
Elon, just admit who you are.
and now you switch it into puberty.
Say that to the boys who are in
Yeah,
my
Elon, admit who you are. Admit who you are.
Not switch.
Admit who you are. Come out the
Because
closet.
you lost on the being born thing, and it doesn't make any sense. So what's the best way? Let me go to the puberty.
I know, right? This chat is crazy as hell, man.
Who you are.
You need to think about your actual position.
Yo, I think you guys might need to agree to disagree here, because it sounds
You
like
don't need to wait 15 years, 14 years.
Yeah, just agree and disagree. Just don't
to
get
see a child
having
being
it like
straight
this.
or gay. You do not need to see that.
Just agree and disagree.
Because it's like one side. Yeah, like one side believes that being gay is natural, the other doesn't, and it doesn't seem like we're willing to
Oh, he's
listen.
contradicting himself.
There's no conclusion.
How? Wait,
There's a conclusion. He's a contradiction. He's a contradiction.
I asked them to post the studies, and they don't post the studies.
You're not born. Fuck you.
You took the L.
I'm curious. How am
only
I
getting
contradicting myself?
Because I'm getting digged out.
Listen, I will tell you why you contradicted yourself. One second. Before 20 minutes ago, you said being gay is something everyone was born with. And now you switch it to puberty. Why?
Now it's puberty.
Let me finish,
I never
please.
said that.
Yes, you did. Do not lie. Yes, you
never
did.
said
One second.
that.
Let me tell you what.
Oh wait, did he really say that?
You did.
Wait, what makes you want to say that? What the hell?
Let me finish.
Like an animal.
Let me finish, please. Let me finish. And now, since I just delusion, you want to switch it into puberty. Let's see if I can get them in the puberty. You do not have to wait 15 years, 14 years for the child to hit puberty to see if your child is gay.
Y'all don't know you're gay until you talk that deep ass.
You don't need to wait 15 years or 14 years just to see if your child is a male or a woman.
Mohammed, one sec. One sec. So Mohammed, if you're looking at it, right, what I said is that 30% of animals are gay or found in the animal kingdom. Right? And when you're looking at sexuality, it comes from puberty.
This is turning into a pussy.
No one scream. Calm down one second. Calm down.
So basically, your hypothalamus secretes your gonads, right, at puberty. So this is what causes you to actually have sexual
You sound gay as hell.
for someone.
You
Bro,
do
this guy's
not
sounding
need to
faggot.
Let him finish. Let him
Listen,
finish.
listen, you don't need to wait 14
Sounds like a faggot,
for
bro.
a child to say I am straight.
Oh my god.
This is the same case. One second.
I am a
This
faggot.
is the same case.
Yeah,
This is the same case. You need to also wait 15 years
Yo,
50
Elon,
years for your
how
child
big are
to
your
say I am
hemorrhoids,
a male. I am a woman. You need to wait it as well.
No, that's not the case.
Agree to disagree at this
It
point.
is the case. What do you mean it's not the
Disagree
case?
and disagree.
What do you mean?
It's not a situation. Like, this is just ain't going nowhere. I swear to God.
bro.
We really made a mess of
There's a
things.
difference between
There is no
between
difference.
males
It's up to your
and
kid to decide if he's gay or
You
straight.
really made a
female.
mess of things, huh?
Puberty.
female. 1 sec. All right.
Monkey
So
pox.
the reason
Monkey
is,
pox.
One second. Let them.
Elon has monkeypox.
you have your
why he's-
chromosomes,
Each
right?
one has
So,
one. God damn.
so a
You fucking
female and
around,
a
you're
male
gonna
have
find
different
a
chromosomes.
three-legged monster.
So that doesn't. So they're never. At puberty, you're not going to be a male or
He's
female.
It does
So
not
that's
matter.
out the
You
window.
keep saying.
You got the
Listen, you
fat.
keep saying. You keep. No. 1 second. You base on puberty, correct? And then
No,
and then if
wait,
you use the same acknowledge. Wait 1 second. If we use the same analogy and same logic, we have to wait 14 or 15 years for the female or the woman
Mute
hits
the faggots,
puberty
bro.
for the child to
Come
say
on,
I am a
mute the
male
faggots.
or I am a woman.
No,
By
that's
this
not the
by
case.
this
All right.
logic.
No, it's not because I already said when you're looking at a male and a female, the
Honey,
difference,
homophobes are canceled.
the
You can't say
difference
that in the chat.
is chromosomes,
Hey, yo.
right?
You
So
said-
But the same thing
can-
is for it's same thing for sexuality.
no, it's
If a
not.
woman,
Oh
if
my.
a male has testicles, it's the main form is reproduced to who? To a woman, not a male.
And okay,
a woman.
Mohammed, can
That's how it's
a
supposed to
female
be.
use their reproduction at the age of 3, for instance? Before
What the fuck?
What do you
Wait,
know? How does this
no.
correlate?
Oh shit!
Hey, yo!
We got a pedophile over here. Fresh off the box.
Visual
Hold on,
proof.
hold on.
Testicles.
No, I want to hear
reproduce.
something. No, chill out. I want to
Why
hear
don't
this.
gay people have no
I want to hear
testicles?
it. I want to hear
Hide your
Why?
kids. Hide your kids. Hide your kids from Elon.
Why don't gay
Alright.
people have
And
no
your
testicles?
husband,
Why?
and
Yo,
your wife,
Mohammed,
and
hold
your
on, hold
husband.
on. I want
Hide
to
your
hear
Why
kids
do
from
gay people
Elon.
have
He wants
testicles?
Real
Why?
pedophile. Real pedophile. Real pedophile.
No,
Because
okay,
they
so
choose to be gay.
the reason
Pedo
is
If they were gay, they would have no testicles.
reason is-
Mohammed, 1
But they have
second.
Mohammed,
testicles.
give him a second. Give him a second. I want to hear this explanation.
The reason is because they don't have sexuality yet, right? If you're prepubescent, okay, you should know a lot about that because you're like you follow Islam and they don't give a shit about that. You can have sex with children in that religion anyway. But if you're looking
Yeah,
at
with don't
if you're
assume.
looking-
Don't assume. Continue. Don't assume.
I'm assuming
Continue.
you're gay, right?
if you're looking at that,
Islam is
prepubescent
crazy.
means that you don't have sexual intercourse or have any gonads going on.
Islam
That
is
means
gay as
you-
fuck.
That means you don't
That's
actually have a sexuality.
fucked us. He wants to Sneako just to use shit.
What does this have to do with anything I said?
You can't.
Yeah,
Did
that-
ISIS
that
find
works.
out Sneako's a
How
fucking
do you
bitch
base?
from
Listen,
the
1
Quran?
second. 1 second.
Yeah,
1
watch
second.
out.
Let me
Watch
tell you something.
Sneako come out. It's very next stream.
Oh wait.
Let me tell you something. How do you base? Hold on. How do you base? What is a male and what is a woman? How do you base that?
Okay,
The Sneako
chromosome.
Discord is an
Okay.
ISIS honeypot.
Okay. Thank you. How do you base someone if someone is straight or gay?
Puberty.
What? You're
What?
so
How do
fucking
you base
retarded.
Wait, what?
You know what happens in puberty, right, Elon?
How do you base? Do you know
hold
what
on.
puberty is? Do you know what puberty
Hold
is?
on, hold on.
You know,
Hold
like
on,
during
hold on.
puberty,
Why-
you start
why
producing
is it just,
sperm,
like-
right? You know, you start producing sperm during puberty.
Puberty
What's
is
the-
when you season
Exactly.
it. Whoa.
They.
Why do you produce
Focus
sperm?
on evidence
really
how
made a
someone is
mess of
straight, how
this.
someone is born straight. Born straight is by testicles. It's not by puberty because they still have testicles. You think when they reach puberty, their
Bro, I
testicles is
remember
gone?
when I
No,
was
it's still
Elon is
there.
a fucking
Still there.
groomer. Elon is a
Knocking
groomer.
furniture
Still there.
exposed. He's a
They
groomer.
choose throughout their livelihood, throughout childhood, with everything. They
Oh, like I
choose
was on
whether
this-
or not if they want to
I was
switch
hitting
their
that-
sexuality. If they see other encounters,
he's
other
disabled.
people, other societies, is to if they want to fit in their narrative.
Fuck you.
It's a choice.
Hey, yo.
It's how they go, how they grow up. It's a
now you're
choice if
saying
they want to
it's
switch into being gay or lesbian or trans.
Being gay is a choice.
Yeah, so...
Hey, can someone post the image
thing-
of the dog getting monkeypox? Can we post the image of that? The dog getting monkeypox?
Hey, didn't the dog get monkeypox over like a gay person?
Majority of monkeypox cases, 90% of monkeypox cases is by bisexual men and gay men.
97%. 97%.
97. It's even more. It's even more.
It's even more.
That's
so 3% people about touching, about
there's
dirty
STD. Like 60% of gay males are fucking having STD. Majority of fucking STD holders are gay. Why the fuck is that okay? You're fucking disease.
If something is biological, if something is biological, if something is biological, why would something biological be a threat to society?
Okay, one sec. What did you guys your reasoning?
My dick is a threat to society.
Why would being gay if it's biological? Why would it be a threat to the society?
It's, wait, when you're saying
a biological stand, it's a choice stand.
When you're saying biological and you're not saying it in the right way, you're not actually talking about biology at all. Right?
Yes, I am. What would you mean?
Yeah, dude, like, your body was created for fucking having sex with man, huh?
Gay.
That's what you're telling me. Not for reproduction. It's for reproduction. Your dick is for reproduction.
When you're looking at sexuality, it comes from puberty, right?
Yo, what the heck?
So when you're saying you're straight, at birth, it actually makes no sense because you're not having any sexual experience from when you're.
That's why it doesn't make sense. Because you're a groomer.
Yeah, you're a groomer saying about the 3-year-old kid or some shit. What the heck is wrong?
Wait, hold on,
You don't need to have sexual interest. You don't need to have
any sexuality.
You don't need to have sex to tell if you're straight or not. You don't need to have sex.
I'm saying you don't have sexuality at birth. You only have it.
Why are you
unnecessary?
Do not do it.
Why don't you tell that to your pastor?
I can't believe we're actually have this.
Do you not do it?
I am very sorry.
You got
all the Americans. Listen. To all the Americans, I feel sorry for you because you have in this society people arguing what is a woman in the 21st century. People arguing what is a woman.
You tell them, man. That's some base shit.
What is a woman, man?
Imagine.
Yeah, she have a vagina, she have fucking XY chromosomes.
Females, we have males finishing colleges, finishing high schools, having big jobs, engineers, and they don't know what a woman is.
Exactly. It's pitiful, isn't it? It's pitiful.
Yeah, it's called staying.
Then they come in here, they come into this server and tell me being gay is
Your mama's so dumb, she don't know what a woman is.
Born.
You must
It's not natural.
You must
Mohammed, what do you think? Are you religious, Mohammed?
If anything.
Yes, I am religious.
And do you follow Islam?
Yes, I do.
And do you believe that everything in the Quran is
Yes,
God's
I do.
word?
Come on, let's not have
You do? Okay.
What does this have to do with
what
it?
about
What does this have to do? Hold
You
on.
need to submit. Submission to Allah in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
You want to go ahead and backpedal down to this guy's religion? What the heck is wrong with this? What's up?
You cannot believe this. You cannot believe it.
You gotta go lower on that bike, bro.
Oh, me?
All right.
Whoa.
Someone make
basically, Mohammed, do you think it's okay for men to hit women?
If you're gonna present the fucking thing that she
I would tell you something.
about the
One second. Before he says the hitting woman thing, he wants to divert. Out of this whole conversation, out of this whole argument and opinion, I haven't. One second. I have not ever bring not a single word, not a single letter about Islam, not about any religion, only biology. Only biology. You don't need to.
You don't need to back down. That's why
you can argue with your points. You can't argue with your points.
You're asking me, am I a Muslim?
This guy
has no relevance and no beneficial sense to your argument.
But why you be wearing them robes?
Oh, no, you're losing. That's what
you out on that. You were doing well.
You're losing. That's why changing the topic, my bro.
All right. I'll try it.
Ask me. And he wants to ask me, what do I think? What do I think about hitting women?
Wow, change the topic. Can't debate. Wow.
No,
Change the topic,
gay boy.
Change the topic, gay boy.
Come on, stop being a
I know what he's going to bring up. I know what he's going to bring up.
Yo, guys, hold up. I got a question.
One second, please.
Yo, can you ask another question on the floor too?
Yo, guys, I got a question. Hello?
Please, 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's a question.
I know why he asked this question, and I know where he's going to. I know where he's going to, and I know the verse he's talking about. Because why? Because I've heard of these the same exact individuals who do not want to have civil conversation, no truthful conversation.
But can y'all marry
They
14
want to
year olds
listen.
though?
They want to argue just to argue. They don't want to argue just to reason.
His name is Elon.
Start banning the topic, bro.
Dick riding as
It's
fuck.
okay to do that.
I ain't trying to hear
I don't think
everything about
Islam should be
religion
allowed
again,
in the
bro.
United States. I don't think Islam should be allowed.
Is it okay for men to be men? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so
Men
equality.
are gay.
Sucking dick is like the most masculine thing you can do,
Being
bro.
gay is
Is it
okay.
not
Being gay is
okay?
okay. True. Sucking dick is masculine as fuck.
Oh yeah, hell no, it's not.
I
When
feel sorry for these
you
people.
fuck dudes, it's like a power play, bro. You
Yeah,
assert
sucking dick
dominance.
is masculine as fuck.
You
dude.
insert AIDS.
Nasty,
What are
yo,
you
look,
talking about?
these people on demon time,
Bro,
bro.
if you think about it, like
I know,
gorillas
right?
are
They're
fucking
weirdos,
masculine as
man.
fuck. So
Alright, so
monkey pop is masculine.
basically,
If you think that's a
basically,
fucking mask, like, be a
Mohammed,
femboy.
your religion. I
I'm a
don't like
femboy.
your.
What do
I
you
don't
want?
like your
I don't
religion.
think- Why you bring up religion?
I don't like
Turn your camera on,
I do not
femboy.
care.
you being gay.
I
don't
simply
like
do not
religion.
give a flying
I'm a
fuck.
femboy. I'm a femboy.
We can
I'm a
go.
femboy.
We can go about a couple of things, right? There's a couple.
We do not have to go with anything.
You know they
You don't have to get into religion.
Oh,
That's-
racist.
Listen. I will. One second.
The one thing. The
You
most
acknowledging.
Talk about how the
One second.
Anglos genocide the world.
One second.
Are you just gonna add?
You
hold on.
acknowledging that you
Let me talk,
disagree
let me
with
talk.
my religion? One second. You disagreeing with my religion? I do not care. Why? It has no beneficial to this conversation at all.
Exactly.
I'm
Well,
not telling
it's
everyone.
the topic because
Everyone
he
should
fucking
join
lost
Islam.
it.
If I said
He
everyone
fucking
should join
lost it.
Islam, then you can ask my question. Then you can ask that
Appeal to
question.
authority.
But
Appeal
in
to
the
authority.
meantime,
It's
in the
not just
meantime,
Muslims
do not
that
ask
have
silly
these
questions.
Well, the reason.
silly
Okay,
answers, silly
let me
topics.
just like
Who is this
reiterate
guy's
why
name?
I brought up
Oh.
religion, right? So, for instance,
Please don't take
you
long.
you don't
Elon.
believe.
Oh
You don't believe that humans
Stop
are
baiting.
animals.
You don't have to bait
Wait,
me. You don't have to bait me.
Mohammed, wait.
Humans are animals.
You're
You're
saying.
baiting me. You're going to bait me.
That's a COVID problem.
Come on,
You're
human, you're a
saying.
You don't have to bait me.
Begging the question. Begging the question. Begging the question.
Yo, you're gonna bust.
You don't believe
What the
Yo,
hell?
you guys are crazy as hell, man.
Listen. This is what he's going to say. He's going to say the main reason.
So,
I'm gonna
Mohammed,
I'm going
you
to
don't
stop
believe that humans
He's going
are
to say. He's
animals.
going to say the main reason I brought this up because Islam talks about this. Because Islam talks about that. He's
Exactly.
baiting. He's
Look, if you think
baiting.
about it, think about it. That
Hell
sounds like
yeah.
gambler's
Exactly.
house.
I love that you were
Wallahi, you're not going to bait me. You're not going to bait me.
Guys, y'all play Among Us?
Islam is
That's not-
You can
that's not
fool the
arguing
other
against
Muslims.
faith,
You
by
can
the
fool
way.
the small.
That's
You can fool
arguing
the
in bad
small
faith.
Muslims.
Fuck Among
Okay, the
Us.
one who easy to
Elon,
fool, but
stop
you're not
being a
going to fool
bozo.
me, man.
Mohammed, one sec. Let me just clear this up, right? It's really simple.
Keep clearing.
So you're saying that God created humans, right? That's
I never said anything.
wait.
never said that a single word about God.
You're saying this. No,
You're saying that. You're saying this. You're saying
Listen,
It's okay. He can't
ladies and
remember. He can't
gentlemen,
remember.
did I just prove my point? Did I prove my point? I literally just proved this point.
I
really made a mess of things,
I believe in your truth, Muhammad.
I proved my point. What did I say?
You really
He's
made a
going to
mess
say
of things,
something
huh?
that he's going
Yo,
to justify
Elon,
why he said
you
it.
were talking about puberty earlier. Why did that?
Whoa! What the heck?
I can't really talk. There's too
Stop
many.
debating.
Alright, kill my game, guys.
Wallahi, he proved my point. I can literally read these individuals like a book, man. I can read these people like a book.
Muhammad, they're little kids. They're
It's
little
so
kids,
sad.
Muhammad.
Yeah, so
I literally said he's going to say why so he can bait me. And what did he do?
Wow,
He
ad
was
hominem right there. Make fun of his
He
accent.
wanted to bait me.
ad hominem.
Dude, shut
There you go.
up,
See,
man.
the immature. So you want to
turn you
debate,
down.
but yet you're being immature.
Why are you talking like
Why are you talking like
It's
that?
very
my
sad.
guy?
It's
Like,
very
what
sad.
the hell?
It's kind of Elon, the burden of proof is on you, dude.
Straw man fallacy. I can't talk without you, like...
You're talking like
Elon,
a
you're
You got the burden of proof. The burden of proof is on you, Elon. Post the source. Post the source right now, or you lose the argument right now. Lose the argument right now. Post the source.
Straw man fallacy. I nominate.
Yeah, so Muhammad, you believe God created humans, therefore
I never
humans
said anything
are...
about
Wait, one
this.
sec.
I never said anything.
Where did God come from? Where did God come from?
God or religion. Let him finish.
You said God created humans. Jesus.
I can't finish.
Your back is officially
Muhammad,
broken.
you're literally
I'm not going to answer your question.
Muhammad,
So you say you
Yo, the fact that we're roasting him instead of him actually saying like a sentence is freaking baller, bro.
Inshallah.
You can keep on rambling me assuming you assuming something, but I'm not going to answer it.
But
Bro, you're
can
gonna
I
turn
talk
Muhammad
without
gay.
you
You keep moaning his
interrupting me?
name, bro.
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk.
Oh yeah, okay. Please don't interrupt me, please. Let me just finish
love
my
you,
point,
Muhammad.
right? So basically,
Let me finish grooming. I'm gonna finish grooming him.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna finish grooming. I'm grooming right now. Let me groom.
I love you,
everyone,
So-
let him finish. I want to hear.
So you believe that God created humans,
Wants to get
so
groomed.
humans have this special value where they're not actually animals, right? So when I bring up at the very start, I brought up animals being gay. You said no, I don't accept that because humans are different. They're not animals. That's why I brought up the Quran, because you're special pleading
What
to your
colored
religion,
Quran
saying
is
that
it?
humans are not animals. That's you bringing up religion in of itself.
Oh,
Like, so I don't understand how I'm in the wrong here.
That wasn't the
Right?
point.
So,
Lord help this little
enemy
boy.
Hold on 1 second. What the doctor?
Succubus
Listen,
spirit out of
one
this
second.
man.
What the doctor Zaid said?
Guys, join my lobby. ICN, join my lobby. ICN,
Can I say something?
No, you need
Can I say
prayer.
something?
You need
Can I say
you need
something?
baptism. Probably yes, seriously.
1 second. It's
You
funny.
need to be drowned in
What
holy
did
water.
Dr. Zaid said? The Islamic surah. A brother asked a very good question. Listen, I don't. Are you good or something? How do you know what I'm going to say? What I apparently was going at?
Real.
You're
Well, I
It's a
asked
phenomenal
you-
gift.
I asked
He
you-
put worms in you.
I
He
know.
knows.
Some suit.
He put worms in your body. He knows. He can read your mind.
I asked you. I
Just say your
asked
point.
you
Maybe
if
he's a
humans.
psychopath.
Except the fact
Everybody in
that
this
you're wrong
chat
and
is
we
so
can move on.
catty.
Wait, Muhammad, I said
You were
humans.
assuming that I brought up religion. You assumed,
Wait, one sec,
apparently.
one
You gotta
sec.
let us talk.
And
You're
then
on
you
drugs.
acknowledge that I
can't be
said it.
doing
ad
this.
hominem.
Yeah, you said that.
Straw man
I asked
fallacy.
you.
What
are
did I say?
humans-
What did I say?
I
What did I
said,
say?
one sec, let me speak, right? So I said humans are animals, all right? And you said no, they're not.
Source?
So
Can I get a source on
you're
that?
appealing.
Claim?
How
Can I
did
get a
you?
source on
How
human
did you?
beings?
How did you thought I was talking about religion? How did you thought about that?
What else? What else would you be talking about?
Oh, bro, I'm imposter,
So you
bro.
were assuming.
What? No, man, what else? Give me one other possibility that
You were. I was literally talking about. I
We're
was.
mammals, though. What do you
What
What kind of
What?
creature are you
I
trying to
brought
scare
up
away with that
biology.
straw man?
No,
Because
give
if
me
I bring
one
up
other
religion,
possibility.
if I bring up religion, you're going to divert to my religion.
You know why the
I brought up
Anglos?
biology
Well, Muhammad.
because you will understand biology more
You
than you
really made
understand
a
religion.
mess of things, huh?
Fucking Anglos.
Well, I understand
Muhammad,
biology,
you know
but
why
you clearly
Elon
don't.
No, you don't. No, you
You
don't.
know why Elon wants humans to be animals, right? So he can own them like
No,
slaves.
you're a mammal, but it doesn't mean that
He
you
can
should
own them
be
like
eating
slaves. That's why he
ass.
wants them to be
sex
animals.
slaves. Gotta be
Yeah,
specific.
so
Ad hominem.
Mohammed, when I brought up when I brought up science, you clearly didn't understand, right? Because you are saying
You clearly don't understand the literature.
I brought up biology, literally biology.
your whole point is animals are straight, or humans are straight at birth, and they're not gay because they have balls or they have eggs, right? That's complete stupidity. Because
And you acknowledge,
wait,
it's for females.
wait.
Stop.
That only
Let's play Among
only
Us.
occurs
Wait,
at puberty.
What are we playing?
So only sexuality
pull
is
up on
occurring at
Deep Rock, bro.
puberty.
I'll play Deep Rock.
Wait,
So
Elon,
you just
Elon,
got deep
why
rock.
does
Not
that
really,
matter?
because you
No,
can suck
Elon,
and toes.
One second,
Elon,
one
why
second,
does
one
that
second,
matter?
one second.
Because you can't. Because you're
Oh, you're
up that
telling me.
brings up only. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't be straight or gay before puberty. That doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
so how
we
did you
speak
become?
about those
Are
subjects,
you
we're
gay
not
or are you
talking
straight?
about
What are you? What are you?
Yeah,
So it's
you're not
a weird
looking at
point to bring
reality.
up.
It's not a weird point, Reese. Listen,
Yeah, it is gay.
think about it
No,
clearly.
one second.
If
Elon,
you're,
are you
if
gay or
you're
straight?
not-
Are you gay or straight?
If you can't be gay or straight, if you can't be gay or straight,
why are you even asking him? He already told you his back
Let a
being
real
reversed
nigga
is
ask
the
animal. I work at a company where I
Are you gay or straight? Are you gay or straight?
Wait, so because wait, no, Elon, are you basically
Bro,
saying
he
so that
is
because at a
gay.
young
What are you
age
talking about?
we don't have a sexual preference at a young age, therefore we aren't born gay or straight?
It's not a sexual preference. It's sexuality to begin with. You don't have any sexual.
That's literally what it is,
It's
man.
not.
Wait,
It's
what?
not preference. You fucking dumb bitch.
Okay,
right?
preference.
Why you said it like that though?
How dare you assume that I just talk about sexuality?
It's like I'm talking to fucking.
How dare you?
Yeah, like I get it.
You say you dumb bitch.
You
They're in
dumb
an Xbox lobby. They're in an Xbox lobby. You believe they're in an Xbox lobby to say the
You believe you're not an animal? You believe you're not an animal?
You believe you're not an animal? You're a fascist.
Are most of the people that won't let anyone talk Muslim? I have a question. Are most of the people that keep interrupting
Bro, it's the
Muslim?
same high top knot, bro.
No, there's some Christians in here listening to y'all demon time.
Engineering homosexuality.
Yeah, definitely need baptism for real.
So it's all religious people stopping the conversation.
All you have to go listen. So you believe sexuality is a sign at puberty.
Clink.
What company that's
Clink.
Look, there's a perfect order to everything.
Listen. Do you believe sexuality is a sign at puberty?
Destabilize that order by putting it in somebody's butthole because that's not where it's meant to be. You're not supposed to put it in there.
Do you believe that sexuality is a sign at puberty?
I can't hear you, dude. There's too many.
I'm asking you, is sexuality a sign at puberty?
Is sexuality a sign of puberty?
Yes.
Sure. Because if you're defining sexuality as having having sexual feelings, then yeah.
Okay. If you all you have to do is just as if you look at assigned sex is a label that you're given at birth based on medical factors, including your hormones, chromosomes, and what did I talk in the beginning?
I actually got some helpful insights which are
genitals assigned at birth.
Yes, that's fine. I'm not talking about a man or a woman.
But you literally just said
talking,
puberty.
We agree.
You're talking about.
So you're agreeing. Thank you for agreeing with me.
I'm
so
not.
No, Muhammad. I say
get more people. This is stupid as shit, right?
You literally argue with me for no reason.
No, Muhammad. I am arguing because you're being stupid. You're saying that you're straight at birth. That's bullshit. Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Are you dumb?
Hold on.
You just accepted what I said was true. You just said I agree.
Oh, dude, he's outside.
Oh my god.
I literally just said
Sign
sex is a label that you're given
Hey, everyone, can I ask a question?
Hold on.
based on medical factors, including your hormones, chromosomes, and the genitals. You said I agree.
Really hormonal.
Yeah, that's if you're a male or female.
Hey, yo.
That's not your sexuality. When you're saying
people, who the fuck are gay people?
Oh
gay
my!
people?
Wait,
Elon, you don't
Mohammed,
understand
one
science,
sec.
obviously.
You're
people?
confused. You're confused. Let me
Who
tell
are
you
gay
why.
people?
I am.
Who are gay people?
Wait, one sec. You're thinking
What gender is
that-
gay people?
you're
What gender is gay
thinking-
people?
Oh my god, Mohammed, are you gonna let me talk?
Demons.
What gender is gay
Alright,
people?
can I-
Human.
policy.
You fucking
So
idiot! It's a male.
Dude, yo, I think too many.
You're
Virus.
conflating sexuality to sex, right? Your born sex is different to sexuality. You're an idiot. You actually don't understand that,
Shit,
Mohammed.
yo, we going down?
Wait.
So
How many
sexuality
genders?
is
How many
not
genders are there?
comparable to
How many
sex?
genders are there?
Oh my god, genders doesn't matter. That's you're
Okay.
just changing the
Wait.
topic.
How many genders? One
You're
second. How many
changing-
genders are there?
changing the
Please,
topic.
please.
Changing the
I'm not
topic.
changing. I'm not changing.
You go to the Quran because you're conflating and changing topic.
Gender. Listen,
changed-
gender is focused on sexuality.
I'm
What do you
not-
mean? So it's
What?
Yeah.
What, how many genders?
To be
No,
technical,
it's not.
there is
Oh my.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What?
Yes, it is. So what
Okay,
is
where
gender?
did
What
you
is
get that?
what is the definition of a gender? What is the
Gender
definition of
is
gender?
a concept, all right? Sex
Okay.
is-
Which concept? Which concept? Which
Yo,
concept?
can somebody ban this guy?
It doesn't.
You
it
get
doesn't-
Somebody ban
Which
this guy?
concept? Which concept? Societal or
He's
biological?
gay,
Which
guys.
concept?
Get rid of him.
It's a gay guy. It's a
Societal.
gay guy. It's
Societal.
Dustin gay
Societal.
guy.
Bye bye.
Hold on,
Goodbye.
I want to. let him
I'm done.
explain
Hey,
why
they'll be
is it
punished
a
now.
quote-unquote concept. But I really want to know why is this gender is the concept? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, so
Like this logic,
basically,
Let him explain. Let him explain. Let him explain.
Let him
Yeah.
talk. Let him talk. Shut the fuck up.
I really want to know this because
Let him speak.
I don't understand.
Guys, I want to get groomed. Let him speak. I want to get groomed.
Let the gay guy speak. Let the gay guy speak.
All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah,
How do you
so
call
basically, if you're taking it from,
I think we gotta go to the base.
oh my god, all right, the word sex and gender have separated, right? So sex means birth sex or assigned sex from male to female. Gender is different. Right?
You're brainwashed, bro.
They changed the wording so it's based on a concept, right?
You're
So it's not.
brainwashed.
Wait,
Who changed the word? Who changed the word? Who changed the word?
People watch like 3 Sneako videos, can't listen to other opinions.
Who changed the word?
Literally.
If you look at the definition of gender, sex pops up. Sex pops up in the word.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yo.
So what now? What now?
so sad. This is so sad.
What now, bro? What now? The dictionary disagrees.
Now I understand. Now I
Dictionary
understand why
disagrees. What now?
is a biological. He's being born.
Alright, wait, okay,
Now I
let me,
understand.
wait, actually, one sec, this is
It's very
hilarious,
sad.
this is
Why
hilarious,
this
right?
Guys,
So,
I'm
No,
kind of
because coming from
because
are
I'm
you about
gay.
to say social construct, Elon? Is that about to
no,
come
what
into
I'm,
your
no, I
vocabulary?
just wanna, that guy who commented saying that it's in the sex is mentioned
Well,
in,
no, I'm talking about the overall thing.
in the definition. Yeah, you're an idiot. You only read like the first 5 letters. They considered social and cultural differences, right? The logical ones. You idiot. You idiot.
Can you please tell me what do you mean by social construct?
You
Please tell
idiot.
me.
So
This dude is hawking in the Xbox Live chat.
I'm literally telling you, alright, you told me a definition and you only read the first 3 words.
No. Please tell me what do you mean by social construct? Please tell me.
Let me read. No, guys, let me read the definition of gender. Gender, either the two sexes, male, female, especially one considered with reference of social and cultural. Oh shit, I never read the full thing.
You fucking idiot. You idiot.
No.
So don't
He
fucking
hasn't even done finishing. Let him talk. God damn.
I'm just talking to Sneako fucking wannabe cringe.
No, one second. Tell me what do you mean by social construct?
Definition.
Tell me what do you mean by social
No,
construct?
Dude, you're one of those fucking Destiny wannabes. You want your girl to be fucked by other guys.
Look at the origin of the word. Hold on, I'm gonna read the origin of the word. What's the origin of gender? The origin of gender is.
I still don't get this.
The origin of gender comes from Latin genus, which means birth, family, and nation.
Doesn't matter. All right,
yes, it does matter.
How does it not matter? It does matter
because when you change words, that's what the original word was about.
I can tell you why it doesn't matter.
Look at the etymology of the word. Look at the etymology of the word.
Joker,
you changed
etymology in the freaking end dimension with the Ender Dragon.
You changed the definition.
Ender Dragon.
You're brainwashed.
This dude got Minecraft references.
What the fuck is wrong
yeah,
with you?
So basically, Joker, that doesn't matter because, like the word, for instance, the word literally has changed. So in this English language, we do change words, and the words we're using now are the words that we apply, right? So when you're looking at gender, we've changed the word what gender means. Therefore, when someone's asking me about it, I'm using the actual current definition of it. You don't go around talking to me in old English, do you?
What was the old definition of gender? I'm just curious. What's the old definition? What's the current definition? What's the old definition?
Language of language. Sorry, so you're Shakespearean.
What's the old definition?
Wait, Shakespeare made gender?
You're not talking to me in Shakespearean English, are you? No, because we changed.
Okay, I'm not
Can you explain to me what do you mean? Hold on one second. Can you explain to me what do you mean by social construct?
Yeah,
okay, so a social construct is it's something that exists it doesn't exist in objective reality, right? It's a human interaction with an idea. That's what a social construct is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so basically based on society, correct?
No, based on ideas of humans, like think.
Okay,
the overall
so
societal
how many genders are
opinion
there?
on
How many
certain
genders are
topics.
All right, so when you're looking at that question, right, the gender, if there's how many sexes are there? There's 2. But if we're going with the old definition of gender, then there's only 2 genders. With the new definition, gender is a construct. So there's
The new definition created by a Jew. The new definition created by a Jew. There's 700 genders.
Listen.
Wait a minute, so why do you
One
think...
second. How many?
No way, I'm
how many
Jewish.
genders
What's wrong
are
with
there?
being Jew, bro?
I want to ask like an important question.
Elon,
because
how
this-
many genders are there? How many genders are there?
You say infinite. Ooh.
yeah. From that, it's basically infinite because of the.
Oh my
It's
god.
infinite possibilities,
Due to how they use their pronouns.
Infinity gender.
It literally is. You can be a pencil.
Omnitrick. Yo, don't do Ben 10 like that. Don't do Ben 10 like that.
So you said infinite.
It is crazy.
How do we know? Wait. How does gender work?
So basically, if a community
It's
get
fluid,
together
bro.
and they all accept an
fluid like
idea,
water.
say
It's all
everybody,
fluid.
Jews come
everybody
together
wants to
and
be.
tell you you have to do it. You have to do
I
it.
gotta
I
mute.
wanna hear him.
Yo.
An Avenger. Let's say
Well,
everyone
I
wants
want to
be
hear
an
him, I want to
Avenger.
hear him.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, I want
Let's
to
go
hear
with
him
that
too.
example.
we finished everything.
If
Nah,
a
let the Jews
community of
speak.
people come together and they all say, "Oh, actually, we all want to be pencils," right? When that community is formed, they're.
Oh shit! 2 minutes of
Oh my
fighting.
God.
Wait, how do we get ammo? Call
Why
ammo.
is he talking?
Please let him finish.
Yeah,
I
so
know, alright, fine.
when a
How do you call
community
him?
come
I forgot the
together
button, bro.
and all accept
They all
and they all want to be
Do we
a
all
certain
accept
thing.
that though? Most Americans say they're 2
No,
genders.
it doesn't matter about most
No,
Americans.
one
It matters
second,
about the
one second,
community.
please.
Yeah, so if a community comes together and believe they're attack helicopter, then they can actually be recognized as an attack helicopter. That's how
Most
it works.
Americans say they're 2
Because
Okay, so
because-
basically,
You realize how stupid that
You can
is,
say
though?
that
You
with
realize
a
how
straight
dumb
it's
that
because
is?
of
Most Americans say they're
how
two
they do
genders.
their pronouns, right? Their
Most
pronouns
Americans
are.
Because we can identify ourselves with inanimate
So
objects
if I
now.
identify
That's crazy.
myself-
okay.
I'm
Elon,
not saying
so
that I'm
basically,
accepting
one
this.
second,
I'm
one
just
second, one
telling you
second.
because you're an idiot and you don't know.
One second. You want
Why you
to?
gotta call
Did you
niggas
ask what my
idiots?
pronouns is?
Why is it really?
No,
Why
why
is he
would I
calling
ask
people
you why your
stupid
pronouns
by
are?
definition?
I don't care.
Why not? Why
Because
not?
I don't care. I
Did you
like
assume a
You
literally
do not
gender?
like
care.
Did you assume
if
it's
someone
gender?
said
Dang,
they're
you
a pencil,
assume.
I will
Did you assume a
only
gender?
like
Well,
talk
could
to
I-
them as if
You
they're a male or female.
assume.
I don't
Where
care.
does that feeling come from?
Okay, so if
Where
someone
does
said they
that
were a
feeling come
terrorist,
from?
you
I have
wouldn't
to
care.
ask you. Because if someone
what's-
said they're a
what's
pencil and
that
you
one?
heard them, you would think it's ridiculous.
If someone says I am a terrorist, would you care?
If they're a terrorist, yeah.
Jew strikes
Well, why? Why would you care? Why would you care? Why would you care?
Because of the harm that they can inflict on the society.
Bro,
Ah, there we go.
God, you're so
Harm.
dumb, bro.
Thank you.
The other
No.
group definitely can't.
No, if we
I don't
use the
understand.
same logic, okay, for every single individual, okay, let's say some people believe I am black, but they're actually white. They're not causing no harm. Would you approve that?
Yo, big guy.
No, no, no. What the
And then they say the N word all the
You're
time.
going. Listen. You can think about it. It's not hard to think about. You're going to say no, but you're going to say it's the opposite, of course. They're not causing no harm. They believe they're black. They believe they're black, and they listen. They listen.
Well, that's true.
They believe they're black, but they're fully white, and they can say the N word. Do you believe? That's okay? Does
Oh, we
that
gotta
cause
go up
harm?
there?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Elon, I'm asking Elon. I'm asking
He's
Elon.
asking Elon, bro. He's
Yeah,
asking Elon.
I
He's
believe
asking
that
Elon.
they-
I don't actually have the button. Oh wait,
if
don't have
they
enough
want to
clips for it,
be what is it, black?
If they
say the
want to
N-word,
be.
sure, yeah.
I'm using my shotgun.
Oh
bro.
my
They're not.
This guy-
Listen, they have no black DNA. They were not. Listen,
Yeah,
they
like,
were
I-
literally.
I-
Listen,
I'm playing
both
I
of
don't
their parents
think-
are white.
Oh my.
There is no black DNA inside of that
Sure,
person.
yeah, that doesn't matter. So when you're
What if I want to identify as a slave owner?
Wait,
Are you here?
Not black.
That's not you.
enough.
So
What if I want to
it literally
identify as a
does
slave
matter.
owner?
It literally does
when
matter.
people are
What do you mean
saying-
doesn't matter?
Literally black.
when
but
people are
metaphorically.
saying the N-word, for instance, I don't care. Like literally, I think the more power you give words, the
like-
worse it is
We need
for
our last
society.
guy,
If
right?
you're
No
reading.
one is
You
talking.
literally just said
No,
you don't
you
need DNA.
literally
Listen,
is.
you literally just said
Oh my
it doesn't matter
God.
if you need black DNA to be black. You literally just acknowledged them.
Bro, you're
Are you dumb, man? Are you actually dumb?
No, because you said the concept of black. You were talking about if a white person thought they were black. You said thought. You didn't say genetic. You never said
they say they're black. They say they're black 100%, but don't have any black background. So their skin is black at all.
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
DNA.
I think they're white. I don't think they're black. But if they want to think they're black, fine.
No, you have to. You have to say they're black.
Why?
You have to say.
Why?
You have to say.
Because it's illegal not to. It's illegal.
Because gender is anything. You have to respect the pronouns. You have to respect the pronouns.
That's a hate crime. It's a hate crime.
That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime.
I'm saying that I don't care about the respect for it. If you're saying I already went
You
over.
need to care.
I don't.
You want me to use the bomb, bro?
You're advocating for violence.
No, I'm not.
You're causing harm. You're causing harm. People die. People commit suicide.
Okay, Mohammed, when you say harm, what do you mean specifically? What's your definition of harm?
Where are you at?
What do you mean say
Yeah,
wallahi,
what's your
you have to-
definition of harm?
Get me, they're all focused.
There's one definition.
no.
50 definitions, man.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna
give me
commit
the one that
suicide
you're
if
using
you
right
call
now.
them white. If you call them white, you're gonna commit suicide.
Basically,
definition of gender?
basically causing
You've
causing
looked up
causing violence. Causing violence. Listen, causing physical violence to listen. Causing really. 1 second. Causing physical violence to you in society.
What do you mean by violence?
Physical. He said physical.
The eternal Jew strikes again.
Yo, mute the guy. Mute the Fred bot.
Yeah, what do you mean by violence?
Yeah, who added the bot in here?
There's no explanation. It's literally in the definition.
No,
causing physical abuse. Okay, physical abuse to yourself and to society.
Okay, but abuse can be mental as well, right? So when you're saying, see, the thing is, Mohammed. Wait, 1 sec. Let me talk. Right. So when I don't care about the respect. If you say you're an attack helicopter, I'm not going to respect that. I already said this before, right? I don't give a shit. No, I don't.
Hold on, let him finish. No,
Oh my
let him
God,
finish.
Mohammed, let me talk, right? I don't think it's not actually harm. Well, it's harm when you're looking at it subjectively from a conceptualization of harm, like mentally I'm like disorderly because you called me the opposite gender. I don't care about that. I've already established that. So that I don't believe it's a hate
Why do you care about gay people then?
Exactly.
So what do you care about then?
Yeah, so what I'm saying, see, Mohammed is going in puddles because he thought I was saying.
People only care about these.
Nah, bro.
He's going in puddles. I don't know. That sounds like some reflection. That sounds like
So
I like how he says there's infinite what do you call it? Genders apparently. Okay. And then you have to respect. You have to go by the pronouns.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of deflecting.
I want to pick a really hard one.
Yeah,
Didn't you though?
I feel like,
since you care about
you can actually listen, Mohammed.
people. You care about social construct. You care about pronouns so much. You have to care about it.
Did I say I care about
Is there
pronouns?
PvP in
You
this?
need
I think
so
so.
why are you
Why do you
saying this?
believe in it if you don't?
Yeah,
Why
I
do you
love
believe in
this.
it? Like,
I
why
love
are you
this.
arguing for it if you
Wait,
don't
one
care?
sec.
So loving is
this.
caring.
I
What the
love
fuck do you
this
mean?
argument,
Loving is
right?
caring.
This argument is great. So basically, he's trying to put me in a position I'm not in, and he's arguing from that position. Very
You literally
logical.
said you love this. Loving is caring.
Bro, Elon, bro, you're saying nothing.
I don't know. For
Literally,
some reason, I
If
thought I
you
was
love your
confused
mother,
over
listen. If you love your mother, are you going to care for your mother?
Literally.
Of course.
What I'm saying is that this guy doesn't understand that the word gender has changed, and he's a retard
bro,
because of it.
no, it
And
hasn't.
so,
Literally,
don't call people retarded.
Literally,
Wait, what do you
It
mean
has not
hasn't been
changed.
changed? Like, did someone actually say that's the
LGBTQ
Yeah,
community.
the
so-
consensus of Americans
which
is that
the
there's two
genders, the
Most
core
Americans
genders
Elon,
is
let me ask you a
genders.
question. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe? Do you 1 second? Do you believe if a definition stays forever, can it be? Can you change it?
in 1955, the word gender was changed. There you go. The specific year.
By who?
Wait,
By
wait,
who?
what? By who?
What's
By
right
who?
before that?
So,
By who? By who?
Who?
what do you mean by who? By the fucking.
By a
What's the
dead
name?
man? By a
Changed
dead
by
man?
who?
Says
By
the
who?
name, Nick.
Who changed it?
Are you stupid, Mohammed?
Yeah,
Where do
by
you
who?
get? Where do
Who
you
changed
where do you
it?
get your words
Who
from,
changed
Mohammed?
it?
Where?
Who changed it?
Who changed it?
Where did you
Answer
get your
the
words from,
question.
Mohammed?
Answer the
I'm
question.
literally asking you, where did you get this?
Elon,
Who changed it? Who changed the
Alright.
definition? Who?
Differently
Okay,
from you, man.
um,
So
In 1955,
Oxford
the
English
scientists
Dictionary?
began to use the word gender in a new way when referring to people, in a way that was relating to their sex, but not quite the same. The term was not
What
applied
is
to
the
other
name of the
animals.
scientist?
They could-
What is the name of the
Bro,
scientist?
literally,
Fuck
the
gives a shit about this
consensus of
scientist?
Americans that there's two
The
genders, or that gender is identified based
You
on
trying to play
physical
Apex
characteristics.
Legends?
I can tell you
So
who the
what's your angle
scientist's
here?
name is, but I want you to say who it is. I know who it is.
Who wants to play Apex Legends?
He's
Apex
trying to
Legends.
say there's another way to
Listen, we're
define
arguing with the
gender
person who
as a
believes
concept.
genders are infinite. One second.
Apex Legends
There's more
fallacy.
than one.
Muhammad,
In
listen to me,
1955, gender was
What do
coined
you call,
by John Money, who
someone
was a
who's
pedophile.
Dude,
born-
literally
John
exactly.
Money.
John Money
Money
does
is
sound like a pedophile name.
John Money's
It really does sound like a
pedophile.
pedophile name.
You're a pedo.
A
You're dick
pedophile.
riding a pedo.
Basically,
John Money
he was
fallacy.
bro.
no. He was chopping off kids' children so they can be a woman. So he
Holy
was
shit,
transforming
really?
them into a woman.
Madness.
Really?
What is this?
This is the guy that created the
Yes.
word gender. Yes.
Is that true?
Sex and gender.
So your
I'm being
definition
serious.
is
Look up
Oh
John
my
Money. Look up
god!
John Money.
Hold on, let me look
One
this
of-
up.
one of-
Is
Holy
there a difference
shit!
between sex and gender?
Yo,
Look
what
up
was his
John
name?
Money.
One of his patients killed himself.
John Money. John Money.
John
He's a
One of his
pedophile.
patients literally killed himself.
He
over
was
the trauma
literally
over, like, having to pretend to be a
grabbing
girl his whole
children
life.
and doing
talking about abstract
biological.
concepts.
No, 1 second. He was chopping off their penises and balls just to see how it will happen in the future.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was.
He
What
would
does that have
he
to do
would
with
change.
abstract
He would
concepts?
make them.
That's
He
your
would
idol, bro.
implement
You're
breasts.
a pedo.
He would
That's your
implement breasts just to see how they will look like as a woman. Imagine.
Okay, yeah, so
This is where
Muhammad,
we get the definitions.
Muhammad,
Guys,
one-
look
hold
at
on,
talking
okay.
two. Look at talking two. Look at talking two.
It
Look at
doesn't
talking
have-
two.
yeah,
What did I just
exactly,
post?
right?
What did I just
This
post?
is no, like, I don't care who this person was.
Oh,
I
you
literally,
don't care.
Wait, well, Muhammad,
Oh,
let me
talking two.
talk,
Read
right?
that. Read
It
that.
doesn't
One
pertain
asserted.
to the semantic argument.
Yeah, it doesn't at all, right?
Read that
There's
out
no
loud.
grounding
Yo,
on
check
why this
Fuck.
matters, what this guy's personal,
Are
like,
y'all looking at my
preferences
screen
are.
right
Hey,
now?
by this logic, you allow pedophilia. You allow
No,
Look at my
pedophilia.
penis, guys. Look at my penis.
Oh my god. Muhammad, are
You
you
know,
stupid?
he said he
say-
doesn't care. Therefore, he doesn't care about pedophiles.
No. You're making
God.
assumptions, Mohammed.
Muhammad,
What I
it
wanted
can't-
to ask is,
He literally said he
Did you-
doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Oh my god.
he doesn't.
Who's streaming right now?
Muhammad,
He
just
said he
read,
doesn't
you
care about-
understand
he
how
doesn't
it's
care
going.
about the
It
guy.
is-
Go down. Go down. You can
Look at
scroll
this.
down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Look at this.
Okay,
Keep
okay.
scrolling. Keep scrolling. Scroll down.
Okay,
This
can we
is so sad.
can we look
Scroll
at this
down.
for a second and agree on this? Huh? Gender is the
common
range of
ground.
characteristics pertaining to femininity and masculinity and differentiating between them.
No, he doesn't agree. Muhammad isn't saying.
Scroll down.
He's saying Muhammad
You
is
can
saying
scroll
that he's
down,
going
scroll.
by the old gender
scrolling, keep scrolling,
definition,
scrolling.
right?
Bro,
He's saying
bro,
there's
bro,
only male and female.
As a read it as a social role. Read it as a social role. Go back. Go back. Read it as a
Your
social
gender.
role.
The gender.
Yeah,
Okay,
yours
click on
is
John
the
Money.
new one.
Oh,
Yours
fine.
version is the
That's
new one.
fine. I'm not
mean
talking
old.
about
No,
gender
no, you
roles.
don't,
I'm
you
talking
don't.
about semantics of the word gender.
Click on John
Gender
Money.
is referring
Click on
to
John
how
Money.
masculine or feminine something is.
Yeah.
And if you want to subscribe a word to a particular set of masculine and feminine traits, go for it. I'm not going to adhere to that
Bro,
shit.
shut
There's
up.
more than
No,
two
no, no.
genders.
They
Learn language.
One second.
You gave a definition.
You really made a mess of things, huh?
I was asking
listen,
why
listen.
they
That's
didn't
right.
He's
Barack
taking them
Obama.
all to task.
Joker.
You got the fuck.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll
We're
down.
gonna fucking die. We're gonna
You
fail.
can scroll down just a second.
So Muhammad, let me ask you.
Click on history of the concept.
You got the fuck.
So
You can
I already
click
went
on
over this,
history
but
of
I'll
the
go over it
concept.
one
He
more
didn't
time.
want to acknowledge who the scientist was because he was scared. He knew who it was.
Muhammad, when you're talking in English right now, why aren't you talking in Shakespearean English, for example? Why
Oh my god.
As
The
it has
concept
been
of-
He wants to
Wait,
talk about
one
Shakespeare.
sec, one
He
sec.
wants to talk about
Let
Shakespeare.
Muhammad, let
God.
Muhammad.
At least Shakespeare acknowledges there's two genders. At least Shakespeare
Most of the
understands.
world agrees that
Wasmer,
there's
one
two
sec.
genders.
Wasmer,
99% of human
So,
beings agree that there's two genders.
Muhammad,
What do you mean
you
old?
answer
Pronunciation of the words change, not the actual definition. If you're talking about Shakespearean.
Look, I will read right now. I will read right now.
Various stuff even comes.
So, Cork,
Let me read it.
when you're looking at the language used, the definitions from Shakespearean time are different. For instance, the word, I already brought this up, but the word literal doesn't mean literal anymore. It doesn't mean like literal as in objective fact. It means it's like a murky kind of like means kind of literal but kind of not. Kind of like a joking as well. So words change.
You got the fuck.
Nothing changed.
Before sexologist John Money and his colleagues introduced the terminological
you're an idiot.
Between 99.9.
How am I an idiot? Nothing changed.
This is the problem. This is the problem. They say they don't care about all of this. They let them do what they want. Okay. By all of this whole argument. You cannot say incest is bad. You cannot say it.
Mohammed, I disagree with incest. I disagree with grooming.
There we go. Contradiction.
Right, so Mohammed, one sec. So I disagree with men, grown men, 50-year-old men, having sex with prepubescent women, little girls. I mean, sorry. And this is in the Quran. So
no. Don't use that logic. One second. Listen. 1 second. I know you're going to go there. I know you're going to go there.
You must believe that that's okay.
1 second.
Marrying
1 second. Don't wait. You're not going to bait me. Not going to bait me. Don't worry.
Is that okay?
Don't worry.
I think it does because Allah said, right?
Fucking here you go.
Listen. Let's say a man, a father, 30 years old, okay, and his daughter is 20. They both love each other. Is it okay?
Okay, come get me. It's my turn.
No.
Is it okay? Oh, shit.
I think it's silent. Exactly. He doesn't want to say the answer, the actual answer. He doesn't want to say the actual answer. He does not want to say the actual answer.
I think
silent.
Isn't that ironic? I'm gonna have it.
Wait. You think incest? Hold on.
Answer the question.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Two adults consent.
1 sec.
Is it bad?
I think incest is wrong.
I got the morals. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Answer my question. Two consenting adults love each other, mother and daughter. Is it bad?
Vote's not back.
I just said I don't agree with. I just said
he already
thought it was bad. What are you fucking talking about?
So you disagree with it? You disagree with it?
Oh my God, Mohammed! Do I have to say things 10 times?
Thank you. No.
We already established you disagree with it.
I've already established that. I said it right away.
Disagree?
Yeah.
Why do you disagree?
Why do you disagree?
Well, I morally think it's like.
I think I'm taking a break, bro.
I think it's bad. It's like pedophilia. I think pedophilia.
Where do you get your morals?
How is it pedophilia? They're both adults and they're consensual. What the fuck do you mean?
I said like. Can you listen?
It's not the like pedophilia. If it's an adult.
Oh my God. It's a fucking comparison between something I think is morally bad. You're an idiot. You can't actually listen to
the definition of a pedophile. Definition of a pedophile. We have to go back to English. Come on. Definition of a pedophile.
Why do you fucking... Why does this matter?
Definition of a pedophile. You don't know what pedophilia is.
So before puberty is a pedophile. So before the ages of 12. And then it goes up to hebrophile. And then it goes up to...
That's not true. It's not a specific age.
Okay.
No,
so
no butter it is.
Do you believe
there's no
specifically? Yes,
there's no
it is.
specific age for puberty, bro.
Do you believe a 20-year-old woman? Do you believe
up to 5 years old?
So if you look at the words, right? There's actually multiple, but we don't use any of them as jokingly because when you actually say specifically, you sound like a pedophile, right? So
okay.
When
do you believe a 20-year-old woman is an adult woman?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not pedophilia.
I'm not talking. No, I said that's a comparison. I said that.
How is that a comparison?
Okay, let me speak. Right? So I said, I think morally, my moral compass, right? I think incest is wrong. Like pedophilia, I think it's wrong. It's an innate emotion that I have that I can't control, right? You can't control your morals. I'm sorry to say.
Okay. So by this whole logic, okay, you have to acknowledge that gay is bad.
What? Why?
You have to acknowledge gay is bad.
No. Damn it.
My,
that's a bad
guy.
You have to acknowledge gay is bad. You have to acknowledge
Mohammed.
You have to acknowledge gay is bad. You have to acknowledge gay is bad.
You skipped like 8 steps before making that point, man.
Yeah, he's just an
It
idiot.
doesn't matter. I want to get straight to the point
Not
because
that
he can't
easy.
understand the basic shit I say. I have to get straight to the point. You have to say gay is bad.
I don't believe gay is bad.
So if you, because Mohammed, what it sounds like is, are you saying that because one person disagrees with incest, that automatically means that everything else is considered wrong?
Exactly, because the main focus is why people say gay is okay is because it's a loving,
He said
consensual
incest
adult.
similarly to pedophilia.
They say gay
That's
is
why he
okay.
doesn't agree to it.
That's why he
Then
doesn't
why
agree
doesn't
to it, yeah.
homosexuality fall in
It's
the
a
same
contradiction.
pool?
John Money
They
agrees
say
to
gay.
it. John Money
One
agrees
second,
to it.
please.
Go
They
ahead,
say
go ahead.
gay is okay. Gay is okay. Two consensual, loving adults, and then they say incest is bad.
They say.
The same
Are you
narrative.
talking to
The
me
same
or are you
narrative. The
saying
same
they?
narrative.
Well,
Same narrative and
that's just
I
like
think I know what he's trying
Wait,
to do.
Mohammed, are you saying
That's why
they
everyone
or are
got
you
confused why I
talking
said
me?
this. Everyone got confused.
HIV, they're both
The same
harmful. They're
narrative.
both harmful.
Sounds like we're missing a standard for
They're,
immorality.
Yeah,
of
so
course,
Mohammed,
they're both harmful.
Mohammed, are
He's
you
contradicting
ranting?
himself.
Are you ranting right now or are you talking to me? Because you
Chozo,
keep
are you an
saying
I'm talking
atheist,
to you.
Christian? What are you?
then
You're
why?
Where do you get
contradicting
your morals
yourself
from?
again.
So one sec. Let me just clear this up, right?
Not
Because
you,
this is
Elon.
funny. Right, so if you're not ranting, then you're talking to me. But when you're addressing
I'm
me,
talking
you're
to
saying
you.
they. So you're saying their narrative,
Because you're the
they.
same
means you
people
and your
who
ilk. He
acknowledge
means you
this.
and
You're
your
not the
ilk.
same. You're not the
They're
first
both
person.
harmful. They're
Yeah,
literally
so
both harmful,
that's
bro.
hilarious. So
It's
you're
you
man,
and the
ilk
rest
is a
of
hard
and the
word.
rest of your goons. I
you're
guess you can say.
in grouping me. That means you're not actually talking to the me. You're
And
talking
guess
to the
what?
group.
And guess what? You fit in that narrative. They say the same shit.
Yeah, because you have
They're
the
is
same
going
both
on?
opinions.
harmful, bro.
Guys, you
You
guys
have the
They say
same
the
idea
same
as a
shit
group of
about
people,
gays. They
obviously.
say the same shit about
debate is
gender.
happening over
So
The
here.
same shit
Mohammed,
about
Bro,
everything.
Mohammed,
exact same
when I
thing.
talk to you
The
about
same.
religion,
Listen. Do you know
if
what?
I
Even they say
talk
the
to
same
you
shit.
about religion,
All right, who said the N word?
do I think
That's
You will
you're
Islam.
a
be crumbled
terrorist?
like a book if you talk about religion. You will
Wait,
be crumbled
Mohammed,
like a book. That's why
Mohammed,
we
one
should not
sec.
go there.
I'm gonna use the same logic you did, right?
Don't use
So,
no logic. Don't
all
talk
right,
about
so
religion.
the
No
same,
religion. No religion here.
the same narrative. I
Bro,
say
who's
you're
a terrorist?
you're a terrorist because you're
Oh
a
my
Muslim,
God.
right? That's the same logic
Yeah.
you're using to me.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
That's not the same
It's the
logic.
same. It's the
That's
same
not.
logic.
That's the most
You're-
dumbest logic of all
you
time.
are.
No, because
One
there's
second.
there's
One second.
facts and then there's
Do you
assumptions.
believe?
That's
Do
just
you
an
believe?
Gay
assumption.
One
people
second.
been making the
Do
Marvel
you believe?
No,
Do you
it's
believe terrorists
wait.
are only Muslims? Do you believe terrorists is only
No,
Muslims?
I'm saying this
Why,
is the
it's
same
everybody.
logic. Technically
Yes,
speaking,
No.
pretty much.
No.
on a
No, it's
technical
not.
standpoint,
No,
let me
it's
tell
not.
you why. One sec. Let me address
Tell me
why.
why.
Right. So you're
Every
saying
single
that
terrorist is a Muslim.
He
You're
said that all
saying.
Muslims are terrorists. Ban him.
Yeah. So
Hey,
no,
bro, Elon,
one.
speed it
It's
up, bro.
Ban him.
Quickly,
all right. One
get a
sec.
mod. Get a mod.
Get him on! Get him on!
I missed
Get
it.
a mod, guys.
Against incest.
I didn't hear you. Say it
Go
again.
ahead.
Say it
Terrorists
again.
aren't
Yeah.
based around their religion.
Why did you
You
say
keep,
Muslims?
you're talking to me, Mohammed, as you're saying they, right? They have this narrative, they. So you're in grouping me. When people say Muslims are terrorists, they say they are, right? So they're in grouping them. You're using the same,
Same energy.
the same logic
energy.
applied,
Yeah.
and I
Same
give
energy.
it.
Same energy.
Because they say.
I give it to you. Wait,
Alright, and
Mohammed. I
Muslims
give it
will
to you, and
defend
you don't like
themselves
it.
against that
This
is such an
claim.
epic
So now
debate.
defend yourself against his claim. Give us something that will disprove what he said.
Yes.
Bro, incest and homosexuality is
None of that.
If you acknowledge
No, no,
that
no, no.
incest is bad, even though it's consensual and loving, you should disagree with gay. Simple as that.
Mohammed, can I
They're
ask you a
both
question?
harmful. All gay
Both
people.
harmful.
They're completely different things.
They're both harmful.
How
to
is
your
it completely
health.
different? What is the
Because-
motive? What is the
They're both
motive?
social
Wait,
constructs.
Mohammed, incest and
I agree
being
with-
gay
I
are
agree with
completely
Obama is
different.
gay.
Both social
Obama is gay.
constructs. They're both the same.
Mohammed, do
Let's
you
kill all
think
gay
do you
people.
think the definition for incest and the definition for gay are the same?
I
No,
did not
but
say that.
you
I
link
say the same
pedophilia
narrative.
with
The same
incest as
narrative.
well.
Not hearing me.
Gamers.
Open your ears. The same narrative. The same form.
Oh my God, why are
Oh.
you going back to that way of thinking? That
Because you're
that
dumb.
What way
What
of
is the
thinking,
difference?
bro?
Please
Okay,
tell me.
Literally,
I will
Mohammed,
PayPal you
I-
$500 if you tell me what's the difference.
Okay,
What's the
Mohammed,
difference?
I don't care about
Hey,
your
yo,
money,
hold up.
right?
I'll make some shit up.
Okay,
Go to
then what's the
PayPal.
difference?
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
so
He
when
really made a mess
when
of
you're
things.
talking to me, you're talking to me with a they
fuck
or
up into
them
that.
or
Bro,
the
get
Illuminati.
bro, literally
You're not
get
actually
the fuck
talking
off
to
the
What's
me.
the
get, dude.
difference? Stop
Get the fuck off
diverting. What's the
unfairly
difference?
Bro,
Get the
so
fuck off the they thing.
such
Get
a
to the
heated
point,
gay
man. What's the
moment.
difference.
So basically,
hold on.
it's a rent. You're not actually actually conversing with me, it's a rat.
Bro, can you stop?
Are you
writing-
not? Can you
Answer
answer a
his
basic
question.
question? What?
It
You're
is
bouncing
a
around
rat.
the topic. You're not really answering his question.
You're not
You're not
answering.
answering my question.
How
What
about
is the
who?
difference
Who?
between
I'm not
gay and
answering the
incest?
question.
Yeah, you're
Mohammed,
not.
Yeah,
Because
bro,
you
you're not
don't.
answering.
You're dumb.
How
You're
am I not
dumb.
answering his question?
You're dumb.
You're saying, oh, he's
No, how
saying
about this?
they,
This is
so
a
I don't
better
want to
idea.
answer his question because he's
No,
not
I've
speaking.
already,
He's
I already,
speaking about
Exactly.
wait,
It's like it's
general
like listen,
authority.
listen,
Yeah,
listen.
I
It's like
understand.
wait,
Just
wait,
like-
wait, wait,
Well,
wait,
just
wait,
guys,
wait. Hold
guys,
on.
represent
Hold
your
on a
stances.
second,
Represent your
right?
stances because the
So-
whole chat forgot what the fuck we were talking about. I'm
Yeah,
Because you're defending
because now I just hear a
homosexuals,
bunch
so
of
he's
gay. I hear a
targeting
bunch
that
of
group.
gay jokes.
No, don't
anti-gay
worry. Don't, he
jokes.
can answer a basic
So
question.
I-
But he believes
represent your
it's a
claims.
difference.
Yeah,
Make them
okay.
concrete,
Crazy.
and
Yeah.
then
He
we can
believes there's a
compare them
difference, but he
correctly,
doesn't
and
want
then
to
move
say.
He's
on.
stuck in a
Yeah,
difficult
so-
place, that's why.
No,
So,
one at a time.
from-
One at a time. Let's do that.
From my moral compass, I think that being gay is not wrong. I don't think it's bad. But I think
Yes, it is.
incest. One sec. I think incest is wrong. I think pedophilia is wrong. Okay, this is an innate emotional thing that I have because I'm a human, right? That I can control.
See, there's a
right?
flaw in your
So,
argument.
I like how he
one sec,
diverts
one
us
sec.
to
Let him
another
finish.
topic instead of
Let him
answering my
finish.
question.
Let him
Dean,
finish.
you're
Let him
dodging
finish.
the question.
Is that
So-
Elon? Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that
no,
it?
no. I just finish off, right? So when he says that if I accept gay people, then I have to accept incest or I have to accept pedophilia because it's all the same
right.
thing. What he's actually saying is that he's bringing
No,
me
no, no,
into
save
a
that,
group.
save that,
he-
save that,
He's
save that. Because Mohammed has to explain his point first too. That's
Can I acknowledge
Because-
something?
No, go no,
He
but
says
you
all
have
of
to
this.
you have to make your claim. Make your claim, please.
Yeah.
I'm just
listen,
saying,
listen.
if the reason why he doesn't like
Before I make a claim,
pedophilia,
I just want to acknowledge something.
No, make
the
your
point he
claim,
made
Mohammed.
every
No,
make
make
the
your
claim
claim.
first.
Mohammed, make your
the
One
claim
claim
second, man.
first.
One second, please.
No,
I'm going to he's
make your
diverting
claim, Mohammed.
to answer a basic question.
Make your
But I will
make
answer.
your claim.
The point I'm trying to make is you acknowledge that incest is bad, even though that they're two consenting adults that love each other. You believe it's still bad?
Yeah.
No. If you say gay is good, apparently it's good according to your moral aspect. Okay.
Well, I said it wasn't
it could-
bad.
Oh my god.
So that
Okay,
doesn't.
okay. I
that
said
you can't
yeah.
just-
Well, it wasn't bad.
Let him.
You said,
Mohammed, Mohammed, wrap it up.
One
Wrap it
second.
up, Mohammed. Wrap it up.
I'm wrapping it up. I'm trying to wrap it up. I can't. He's
I know.
killing it.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You say gay. You say gay. You say gay is okay, as long as they're loving and caring for each other, like two consensual adults, no problem. But you have a problem. You have a problem when there's a father and a daughter, two consensual adults as well. Okay, you believe it's pedophilia and it's bad. What is the difference? I'm asking you, what is the difference?
No, I didn't.
It's a huge difference, and I don't even like gay people.
You said there is a difference, but you don't want to answer why there's no difference.
No difference. There's literally
so
no difference.
basically, when I'm coming at it, right? When you're saying what's the difference, are you saying technically speaking that's two different acts, or are you talking about morally? What's the difference between the two acts?
X.
What?
X.
Morally.
What is the difference?
Morally, are you talking
What
about?
is the agenda of the two individuals?
He
What
said
is the
they're-
difference of the
said
two?
they're all loving each other. They said they're all loving each other.
Exactly, they're all loving and caring for each other, but you
Alright,
believe
sure.
one is good and one is bad.
Okay, so
All
yeah,
the same
I
correlation.
already went over this, right?
No, you
When-
didn't. You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, let me answer it, right? So when you're looking at incest between incest and then comparison to gay, why I think incest is wrong is because of my innate moral compass that I have. I can't control it. I've already said this. I think pedophilia is wrong. I don't think I can
Bro,
be changed.
what kind
on
of argument is
okay?
that? Literally, what kind of argument?
Why do you
So
criticize him
Why
when
do
he
you
does the
only
same
acknowledge
thing?
that incest is only pedophilia? Gay
That's
is
what you call
No,
straw
I didn't
man
say- Oh
argument.
my god!
Using your
I didn't say it was
emotions.
pedophilia.
No, guys,
Bro,
we can,
you have no like.
You keep
solid-
using
That's actually
pedophilia
a straw man
as an
argument.
incest
saying,
thing.
"Oh my
It's
moral
both
No,
things. It's both things.
Straw man
I'm
argument.
saying bads. I'm saying two bads.
I understand,
Incest
but
is
stop
a
saying
bad.
it just for incest. It's gay as well. It's both.
no, look. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. He said him personally, right? He feels as though when he sees pedophilia or incest, even if it's
Holy
consent,
crap!
even if it's
did we
consensual.
find common ground,
Hold on a second.
guys?
Hold on a second. Let
Did
me
we find
answer.
common
Let me
ground?
answer. He said if he instinctually feels disgusted, but he doesn't feel
Alright, I'll take
disgusted
the
for
silence
gays,
as a no.
right? I just want to say, how is it bad if Muhammad feels disgusted if he sees a gay person? That was the whole argument.
But this is he talks about pedophilia, but I say it's two consensual adults, not children, adults.
Answer
He
what
still
Joker
says
said.
pedophilia.
Answer what Joker said. Then.
HIV, monkeypox.
I'm asking you.
You're not answering me. You're not answering me.
Wait.
I'm asking you. I said, what's the problem? Why are you against Muhammad not liking gay people, right? Because he instinctually feels bad. But you feel the same way about other things.
Is why I
No. That wasn't.
look at how quiet
Joker, that wasn't why I was talking about, right? The very start of the conversation was that he said that you're straight from being born, and that's ridiculous, right? So that's where I'm disagreeing with him. I don't care if he thinks it's morally okay or bad being gay.
Bro, pedophiles and people who do incest, it's an innate emotion. They're genuinely
because everyone knows that we don't expect someone to come straight out the womb being sexual. So
no,
I count
that's what Muhammad said.
I never.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
He didn't? Oh wait, then okay.
I don't remember it.
If
I don't remember.
Elon
if
Musk.
you didn't, wait,
Elon
Muhammad,
Musk, big brain, big knowledge, big integrity. Just answer my question. Wallahi, answer my question.
Yo, Muhammad, chill.
Chill for a sec, Muhammad, because that means that you've changed your whole thing. So you saying
never changed it.
The whole
Bro, Elon, this
are
whole
you
time
saying
you still haven't
that
answered
you're
this question,
born
bro.
straight,
What is
Muhammad?
the difference between pedophilia and incest and homosexuality? You literally haven't answered that.
Well, because
Joker.
Wasmer, they're completely different.
Age.
Yo, what's up?
How?
It's both.
How is it different?
Hold on.
Or was that Chozo? I don't know.
It's both
Who the fuck keeps
adults,
moving things around?
I didn't say shit.
consenting adults doing
Somebody move into a whole new
romantic
state.
pleasure, and they're both harmful. They're literally
Exactly.
both harmful.
He keeps talking about
What's the
pedophilia.
difference?
You get Wasmer, mute Wasmer.
Yeah, why
He's
does the
arguing
consenting...
just to argue, not to
Wait,
understand. Just to
Chozo,
argue.
why do you think consenting
Chozo.
matters?
Wait.
my
Who said about me having consent? What
Dog.
are you talking about?
Bruh.
What are you
Wait,
talking about?
was
Why are
He
you putting
just
me into
asking
this?
questions instead of answering.
Wait,
Why are you
one
putting me
sec.
into
If
this?
you said
That's
that,
you, dude. That's not Chozo. That's
sorry.
you.
That's not even
You
me.
believe
Why are
that.
you putting me into this?
No, Elon.
Wait,
It's a
you
good
believe
thing I'm
that.
recording this.
You defended my claim,
sorry.
saying
Wait.
there is a difference,
blame
and now
me?
you're
I was
asking
saying
numbers.
Chozo's
Blame
making a
me.
shit
Just
ton of
a
noise.
random ass
That's what I was
nigga.
saying.
No, sorry, Chozo. Wait, who was saying about consenting? Who asked that? Your
That
thing
was
light
me.
up.
That was me.
Legit, just randomly blame someone. Wow.
Brother, it's either he's Joe Biden mentality or he just pretending to be them.
Wait, it was because
wallahi,
you
I don't know what to say.
because you went to I don't want to say you went against it, but you were contrary towards the concept of consent. Was it you or somebody else? Because I remember it being you.
Someone brought up consent there, and I thought it was Chozo.
I said it in the beginning. I asked him, "Do you believe that incest is bad, even though there's two consenting adults?" He talks. He says
And
it's
then
bad.
he
it's
asked why
he talks about
consent matters. I
pedophilia.
remember.
That's why I brought up. Can you define pedophilia? Because we don't know. Apparently, he doesn't know English definitions. Apparently.
Okay, so all right, Mohammed, when you're looking at consent, I don't think it matters when it comes to morals, right? So
I'm not asking you.
Wait, hold on.
So for instance, Mohammed, say if there's two people in front of you, right? And one of them says, "You can kill me," and he consents to being killed, and then that person kills him, okay? I still think that is morally wrong for that person to kill him, even though it was consensual. Can you see my logic? So I'm saying it doesn't matter about consent, my morals still stand.
Okay. But what?
Okay, but still.
Well, okay. Please tell me a difference between gay and incest for the 60th time already. Do not ask me why. Do not ask me this. Just answer the question. I made the claim. You said there is a difference, and then you don't want to acknowledge what. Just answer the question. What is the difference?
So the difference
let's stick there. Let's stay there.
Yeah, the difference is that gay is just either just could be two men.
Difference in gender.
It's just two men having sex, or it doesn't even need to be an act, right? Being together in a relationship. Incest is when it is relating to family, so families having sexual activities amongst them, right? So it's completely different because
but what's the narrative?
Wait. One is the narrative. the narrative is different, right? Because it's two
Six.
random people and then a family, so that's why it's different.
The narrative is
Mohammed,
six.
Mohammed,
why
hold
does the
on. Can I
family
ask you a
matter?
question? Mohammed.
Why does it? Yeah, literally. Why
I'm
is
not
it?
talking about. I'm not. Listen. I'm not talking about in details. I'm talking the narrative, the agenda, the agenda.
When infidelity happens,
Why does it matter?
Wait, Joker. The reason it
One
doesn't
likes
the
a man,
reason
the other
it
likes a
matters
daughter.
is because if it wasn't a family, it wouldn't be incest. You idiot.
Oh my god.
I
You
never
literally just did a
disagreed.
taut- wait, you just
I
did a
never
tautology.
I'm not talking about in
No, bro, you did a
details. I'm talking about the
tautology. Wait, hold
agenda,
on a second.
the
You
point.
said it's bad because it's bad. That's not an argument. You just said it's bad because it's bad. You said it's
No.
it's
One
bad
second.
because it's-
Of course he leaves. He's a. Wallahi, he's an idiot.
wait, he left?
He left.
Yeah, he left. He long guy. Yeah, he left.
Dog, what
He
the
left. Nice.
This has to
See
be
the
the
argument,
dumbest person I've ever
GG.
spoken to in my
He
life.
got cornered. He
Gaze
got
is
cornered.
out.
That dude legit.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
let me
got
stop
cornered.
recording.
I'm be real with y'all.